I'm getting a tattoo. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give myself one. It's gonna be great. Hello sunshines, my name is Mariah Rosie, and yeah, today I'm gonna give myself a tattoo. Oh man. Just kidding, I'm not actually giving myself a tattoo. I'm going to be basically just kind of like body painting, if you want to call it that. Some tattoo designs on my arm. So I've been completely obsessed with wanting to get a tattoo. I think tattoos are very beautiful, and I just have gone crazy with researching, looking at inspiration, designing things and stuff. So it's been pretty crazy, and I've actually kind of come up with like a couple designs that I would like actually really want, but I think they're kind of in dumb places that I want them. So I guess I can show you that or whatever, just kind of for fun, whatever. So like these are my designs I was actually wanting to do for this video. I was like, okay, like let's create this like big beautiful like nature piece, and I ended up kind of actually designing a tattoo, like a couple tattoos that I actually like really want. So like I have a big dragon here and like coral fish, and then like the top part here would be this big piece with the crystals and mushrooms and the water, and then it would like go down into space, and then I would like get a different one on the same or on the opposite arm of a cat, and then it'd be like going into clouds, the same crystals, dandelions, mushrooms, and then going into like space with like the sun and stuff like that. I thought it was like really cool, and I realized that that design is gonna take me forever to paint, and I didn't want to make this video like an hour long of me like painting and stuff, so I decided to come up with some different designs because it's gonna be easier for me, and it's not gonna take as long. So here are the designs I'm going to be choosing from. So I am going to be doing this big Chinese / Japanese dragon, however you want to say it is. I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese. I did search Japanese, but they're pretty similar, so I don't know. And then I came up with these random little designs this morning, so they're not very special or anything. They're just some different things that I find interesting, and I might pick one or two to just kind of put wherever alongside the dragon. So I think like if I was to actually get a real tattoo, I would want to get something small, maybe on my wrist or maybe somewhere else, because getting huge arm tattoos for your first tattoo I think is a little insane. So I also hand tattoos, I don't really know about them kind of thing. I think they're pretty, but they're probably gonna wear out a lot more than other tattoos. But that is completely beside the point, and yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. And before we do that, I guess I do have these face paints. I used to be a face painter, believe it or not. I used to face paint little brats basically who wouldn't sit still, and it was like really difficult. It was fun sometimes, but I no longer face paint anymore. I'm no longer doing it. I mean, I just quit like last year, and I'm starting to say no to people who want, you know, to be somewhere to be face painted. So these are actually pretty professional face paints. I don't really remember if they're like super duper professional or something like that, but I know they are really nice. So I have used these quite a bit, and I'm going to be doing everything in black because if I was to get a tattoo, I want it to be black for some reason, which is really unusual for me because I love color. So I don't know, I just like black. And I might be using this one a little bit because I am running out of black in this one. But this one isn't as nice. This one isn't as like high up or whatever. This one was more expensive. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll use color. I don't know. It's just a huge experimentation thing for fun because I think it's really cool to just try these different designs and stuff to see how you would actually like them on your body. I know they're not gonna be like accurate to a real tattoo or anything like that, but it's gonna be fun. So yeah, let's go over here and get started. Hi, hello, it's my hand. Rah, rah, rah. So I am going to start with something a little bit small on my wrist. I originally wanted to start with the big piece, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing something small for a little bit of practice. And this angle for me is a little funny, so I hope my right hand doesn't get in the way. Why does it look like a rupee? This is not what I was intending. Okay, so that one was just like a really quick little one and stuff. It's pretty cute, I have to say. Some bleeding on the sides here. I don't know if we smeared it or something, but I can't really get rid of that. But yeah, I mean, it's cute. Would I get it as a real tattoo? Probably not. We're gonna go ahead and do the big dragon piece. So let's just get right into it. So the line work for me wasn't that difficult, just kind of going along, making all the lines and trying my best to be pretty careful throughout all of it, because when you erase this sort of paint, it definitely smears, and you'll see that right here. It smears a lot and it doesn't like to come off cleanly like maybe a different type of paint would. I only had a couple corrections here and there, and I had to erase the dot at the bottom where I had the crystal and stuff. And later in the video, off screen, I do remove the crystals from my hand. I just didn't show you guys that because the video is getting a little too long and stuff like that. So overall, I was having a blast doing the line work and stuff like that. So yeah. So now I am starting on the shading. I just decided to go right in with the black and stuff and just shade things up. I was originally wanting to do some minimal shading, but I ended up just kind of going all out and having a lot of fun with it. I always have lots of fun shading things when it comes to painting and stuff like that, so I couldn't help myself, and I love shading things. So I didn't have an exact plan for shading. I just kind of like decided to go in and just do whatever. And I ended up doing the fur like really dark and then the body and stuff a little bit lighter, which was kind of nice. So okay, I just got another thought, but why in the world do I have the Sesame Street song in my head? Someone explain. So as you can see, I am fixing up all of the line work now because it all got kind of messed up when I was doing shading. While I was shading, I was taking a lot of the line work I had already laid down and using it to shade, especially on the scales and stuff. So I had to go back in and make everything a little bit more sharp and stuff so it wouldn't be all blurry and whatnot, which was great, and I had a lot of fun doing this, so yeah. It's all done. Wow! I can't really spin it around that much. It's really difficult to do that. But yes, I had so much fun. It was great. I really want to do this again, so please leave a comment down below with your suggestions, or maybe you want me to do like a challenge, maybe you want me to do characters, whatever. Just suggest it down below in the comments. I would love to take some of your guys' suggestions and make it into another tattoo video or whatever. So I had a lot of fun and I hope you guys did too, so thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have lots of new stuff on my Etsy shop as well, and make sure to support me on Ko-Fi. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.